Good morning. It's raining hard this morning. Oh, I got up before the alarm.
Where are the birds? Can anyone see the birds? There are 2 birds. If you look close enough, you'll see a bird. It's on this tree.
Good morning. So after a rain, it sounds like this in Florida. Come on, Rudy. We're gonna get ready to take Rudy for a walk. We've been taking her for walks every morning, but sometimes it rains. Right now it's really wet outside. Look at this bucket. Full of water. I gotta dump it out before mosquitoes grow in it. All the plants are doing really well. That's a lot. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk right down the road and visit the cows. Our neighbors, they have cows. They didn't until they cleared their land off, and they must have taken like 22 tractor trailer full of pine trees out. I don't know what they did with them, but they made an extra road by our road so they could like speed out of here and take all the trees out. So we're gonna go down there and see their new cows. They have, I don't know, probably 30 that I can see. I don't know how far back it goes, but yeah, Rudy really loves to go look at their cows. So she gets very excited for it every morning when we take her out. I'll show you down the road, but I don't want to show any of the neighborhood, especially the neighbors, because he's usually out there. So yeah, that's for another time when we're away from the home and we see cows that are away from the home. There's another farm with cows. We may take Rudy over there to see. All right, this is the problem we've been having with Abigail here. She likes to cut stuff, but she's fixing to start school and she needs to keep her desk clean. What? But there's always a pile here. So maybe we have to move, like she can't draw here anymore. And this just has to be the computer place. Gotta clean up. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Everything going good?
Yeah, Mommy decided to clean up, but I asked and she said sure.
Yeah, I was gonna clean that and he said, can I do it? So of course. Go ahead. Fold and close. So you cleaning your bed?
Yeah, I just now got started. And when Rafael first motion, I want to get this over with. And here I am.
Good job. Abigail drew something. And I think somebody traced their foot here on the whiteboard. You know how when Abigail was really, really little, she never laughed. She smiled all the time, like constantly, but she never really laughed. And yesterday was probably the first time she had huge belly laughs. And it was because Rafael was playing Minecraft and some guy that he was playing with kept getting flung back for some reason. He got hit by something and flung back, and Abigail just lost it. Like, that's the loudest that I've ever heard her laugh. It was so funny. Hello. Kitty. Kitty. Does your cat do this? Whenever you're sitting down, she'll just run up to you and get on your lap immediately. I never had a cat to do that before. My old cat, she would like to sleep on me, but once I moved, like at night in bed, but once I moved, that was it. She wouldn't come back. She's like, I'm comfortable right here, and if you move, I'm done.
So yesterday, it wasn't Minecraft. There was a guy. It's like a motorcycle game that you have to go to the finish line, and he keeps on crashing in the spike thing, and it throws him all the way past the finish line.
Oh.
That's what happened.
So he was getting slung out.
Yeah, and we press space, it restarts, and we can do it again.
Yeah, that was funny.
There's a double blade, and that was amazing. The first blade, the single blade, I wanted it to fling him up into the double blade, into the bottom, and then it flung him into the finish line. That's what I wanted to happen.
So you and Abigail were really laughing.
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm pretty sure you saw the before part of my bed, but can we do an after?
Sure.
Sure. Let me lead the way. In we are. My cats are all snuggled up and covered.
Let's see.
And I got one with me.
Very cute. All snuggled up and covered.
Especially Lytton.
Very
He
cute.
needs heat.
This light's thrown off a weird cast. Very
Yeah.
good.
That's probably the lamp type
Yep.
light. Lamp light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kitty wants to check it out. She says, who's this imposter kitty down here?
Aw,
That's
kitty.
what she just said.
Kitty.
So everyone is being very helpful today. That's very nice. You're gonna have to move, cause oh, yeah, you agree? Okay. Well, hope you have a good day. But you're gonna have to move, cause I want to sit down. That's a good sunning spot, though. I agree. Maybe I can sit on this chair? Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. That's a good spot. There's actually another lizard that went around the back. So they're either friends or they're not. Oh, you are friends? Okay. What a beautiful creature. I love lizards. They're very peaceful. If I can keep the camera still, there you go. Cold-blooded, you know. Perfect place to live in Florida. Anyway, so lately we have really experienced some allergies. And yeah, he's saying yeah. Oh, there it is. There's that other lizard. There's two. One on the chair there, on the arm, and one up there. And they're like, yeah, in the sun. They were both doing it in tandem. Anyway, so it's not just allergies from Florida, because when we moved here, we all had bad allergies. Except Rafael had it like super bad. I mean, his eyes were swelled up and he just looked sick, even though he was happy and everything was good, and he kept a cold. So somebody mentioned, hey, he's probably got allergies, because we just didn't even think about it, you know? We were just like, he's going to school, he has a cold all the time. So we started giving him allergy pills. He was fine. But what I'm experiencing is I'm discovering I am allergic to certain foods. Maybe not allergic like I'm gonna need a shot or it's gonna kill me, but like very sensitive to where it makes me feel bad or it puts me to sleep. Like, you know how you eat turkey after Thanksgiving and you're very tired afterwards? That's how I feel sometimes when I eat certain foods, except it's like times 10 of that. It's extreme. And then I'll just go to sleep. And I feel like I'm not sick, but like not well. And then I sleep for like 4 or 5 hours. Well, on top of me being iron iron deficient, that was like making life really, really hard because when you eat something that you're sensitive to and it makes you sleepy, and you're already sleeping like 18 to 20 hours a day anyway, thankfully I'm not doing that anymore. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. Thank you for checking up on me. I have talked to 2 people about allergies, Kelly and Lori. So thank you for all the knowledge you have shared with me. I know what I need to do now. I just have to get the motivation to do it. I require surgery on my legs. There is no other way to cure what I have. I have lipedema, and the only cure for it is surgery. And I have been shut down twice by different surgeons unless I pay cash for this, which I don't know anyone who could just walk up and say, okay, I need 4 surgeries, and they're $13,900 a piece. And this is the only guy who's like, yeah, come on. You know, that's like buying a house. And at this stage, that's not something that I want to do right now, but I need to have the surgery. I'm stage 3. Stage 4 is the worst, and it's borderline stage 4. It's getting pretty bad. My compression pants don't fit on this one leg. Shoes are not fitting on my one foot. I'll just show you really quickly. So here is my foot. There's my normal foot. There's my big foot. This is my normal big leg. This is my big leg. And this is, I don't know if you can tell, this is twice the size of this. And this is already big. This is all lipedema right here. You can see all of this is lumps. All of this is lumps. Now when I got denied like the appointment for the first doctor, my doctor was actually like, wow, you know, and he wrote a note to her and he said that the majority of the bulk on my body is lipedema fat. There is nothing that I can do for it. So when I did lose a bunch of weight and I was water fasting, and I was like, why am I not losing any more weight? Because I'm not eating. It's because you can't. I thought, okay, I'll water fast because I'll just try this because I got rid of my fibroid tumors this way. So it has to reduce, fibrous tumors, which this is basically what this is. It's fat that has made fibrous tumors. And that's from inflammation. So, when you water fast for 2 weeks and you don't lose any weight, I mean, something's wrong. Yeah, so there's like nothing I can do for it. When I go to the doctor, they're like, oh yeah, we can put a Band-Aid on this, We can do max effort and get very little reward from it. But yeah, that's my little update on that. I'm having a hard time walking with this foot because it does feel like it's going to explode, honestly. And I have been, like, here's my foot. It looks like I'm pregnant, but it's like, it feels worse. It's so It's so tight. So tight. It literally feels like it's going to explode. It's bad. I'm trying to work on that. When I go in, because we went walking today and the only shoes that I have to fit me right now are like big flip-flops. I could probably buy some Crocs. I had some. I don't know what happened to them. Maybe the dog ate them. I could probably buy some Crocs to wear, but right now all I have is a pair of sandals that will go over, like flip-flops that will go over my foot. I can't put on a pair of tennis shoes. It's really weird. But at least I have these flip-flops. They're wide flip-flops for wide people. So, yeah. When I go to the stores, you know, I like to wear dresses and skirts, right? But when I go to the stores, everyone stares at my legs. It's a weird feeling, but... And Hadar's like, oh, well, you don't have to be insecure because there's big girls all the time that wear, like, shorts, you know, really short shorts here. And I'm like, yeah, but they don't... I mean, yeah, they're bigger, but they don't look like this. This is insane. But I'm dealing with it. But right now, my coping is not making it better, but it's helping me to cope. My copium. It's helping me to cope. Because we still have to make a decision. Are we, like, going to build on a bedroom for the kids, which would be most beneficial, honestly? Or are we going to try to get me a couple of surgeries? And we're still having to make that decision right now. So it's getting later in the day, and man, it is getting hot. And you can't even see me probably because it's weird lighting. Anyway, I'm gonna go in this store. Going to clean my bedroom up a little bit. The people in this house today have been so helpful to me. I can't even believe it. Hadar got all of the clothes folded up. I'll have to put him away probably because he doesn't know where a lot of the stuff goes. I tell him all the time, you don't even live here. You don't know where the stuff is. He puts the dishes up for me, which is really helpful, and he folds the laundry a lot of the time. And yeah, so I feel like we're doing, well, almost half the work in the house, you know. I'm a housewife, but he's a house husband, so we need to share the responsibilities, and the kids are getting in on it, and that I love that. I love when the kids are being helpful. Oh, and we gotta take the statue outside. I love that statue. Oh, Kitty is here. What a big surprise. I love that statue, though. Oh, you're putting your clothes up. Nice. Abigail's cleaning her bed. Rafael, are you putting your clothes up?
What?
The camera cut off. You're putting your clothes up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went out of charge.
Yep. Biddy-doop. Oh, that cover is hanging down. You want to tuck it up?
Oh,
Your
yeah.
cover is hanging down. You want to tuck it up?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Abigail loves to store some of her dolls in it.
Oh, she's storing dolls in it. Okay, I see. Yeah,
So
she's going to clean her bed up now. You guys are being very helpful. Thank you.
No, you're not getting out, cabbage. I don't want to do it like this.
Yeah.
Welcome to cooking.
Welcome to cooking.
Welcome to cooking.
Welcome.
A long spoon and stir. 2 long spoons.
I'm not sure how good that's going to taste.